Welcome to week number 10 of the Star City Bulldogs Coaches Show. I'm Stuart Pearson. I'm sitting alongside your head coach of your Star City Bulldogs, Coach Matt Garrett. The Bulldogs getting set for their season finale tonight. We travel to Helena, West Helena to take on the Cougars. But first, let's talk about last week. Coach, another tough one. Stuttgart wins it 42-7. What was your thought of last week?
Yeah, I thought we had a good week of practice. We moved up all of our freshmen from our junior high squad. Basically the day before, the day we played Hamburg. So they got a full week of practice playing at a faster pace. I thought we had a good week, like I said. And, going into the Stuttgart game, we knew that, they were really good. We knew that they had a really high-powered offense. Kane Price is probably one of the best quarterbacks in the state, all from top to bottom, 7A to 2A. Kid can really play. And their offense, they're explosive. They score points in bunches. Defensively, they're really athletic. They're long, and they presented some mismatches, from the jump against us. But our kids didn't back down. I thought we came out on Friday night, and I thought we played hard. And we moved the ball offensively. We got into some places where defensively they hit us on some big plays, and that's kind of been our Achilles heel. When we get hit with big plays, we can't match that, and that's going to be a big focus going into the offseason. Is we've got to do things to create big plays on our offense. But against Stuttgart, I thought that there were some guys that stepped up that really hadn't had a lot of minutes this year so far that made plays. One being Jackson Socia. I thought he came off the bench and played lights out. He had some big catches for us on third down. But defensively, there were some guys that flashed as well. I thought that Parker Wynn played a good game again. I thought that defensively, I thought Landon Calhoun and Carter Dean, they flew around. Tyler Grant had a huge fumble recovery for us. I thought there were some bright spots. But at the end of the day, the school board doesn't lie, and we've got to roll our sleeves up and go back to work. We had to this week.
Absolutely. Our only score of the game came on a 10-yard touchdown pass from Justin Holloway to Drew Morgan. It's Drew's first touchdown since the 8th grade. Talk about that.
Yeah, and Drew's another one that, I should have said something about. But Drew has done nothing this year but show up every day and work his tail off. I can't commend him enough for, he's an undersized guy. And to play in the slot where, you get beat up nonstop, he just mixes it up every day, and he gets better. And I was proud of him for being able to get that score and put his feet down in the back corner of the end zone. It was awesome.
Talk about the defense. I think it's the third week in a row, Coach, that we have held our opponent scoreless in the second half.
Yeah, big thing also is, we've been in some games where there's been a lot of points in the first half.
Right.
Where they start rotating kids in and out. But, Coach Ham has came up with great scheme after great scheme after great scheme, and our kids have been coached to be in successful spots, but we just got to make plays. But in those second halves where we did hold people, you can see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and we're gonna get there. But it's
U100. Coach, how about your players of the game from last week?
I'm gonna say offensively, Jackson Socia. I thought that he came off the bench and. Like I said earlier, he hadn't had many opportunities, and he made the most of his opportunities the other night. He's a student. He knows what his routes are supposed to be. He knows where to break. He knows where to settle versus coverage. He did a great job the other night. And defensively, I thought Tyler Grant played hard again. We had a strip sack. Carter Dean had a big sack on Kane Price, and the ball was on the ground, and Tyler scooped it up and. Just ran right into I can't remember what offensive player he ran into, but he was looking for contact. But he's a gritty kid, and I love it.
How about your plays of the game?
I think that offensively, I thought we had some good drives, but we stalled out. I would say offensively, we get down into the red zone. I thought Marquise Pascal had a couple good runs that got us down, and then obviously Justin hitting Drew for that touchdown in the back corner of the end zone was a pretty play. Defensively, I'm not going to sit here and just say this, that, and the other, but that strip sack was a big one.
Absolutely. Coach, I'm really excited about this freshman class that's coming up because, that's your future. If they stick together, look out. They could be something special coming up.
Yeah, and I'm not just going to just solely base on that class alone. We've got some good groups coming. all the way down to our 6th grade group, going to be 7th graders next year. Really excited about those kids. The 7th grade group the 9th grade group you're talking about. There's some good players in there. From Connor Wells, a running back, to Fernando Palmer, a running back, linebacker. Tristan Taylor. We expect great things from him. That Taylor bloodline is big here in Star City, and there's a couple linemen that we're excited about with Caden Moore. We've got tight end Donnell Massey, who's the sky's the limit for him. He's already 6'5", and he really hadn't even started growing into his body. And so there's a lot of players in there that we're excited about. And I'm sitting here, I can name 16, 17 of them. John Pettit, he's a receiver defensive back. Carter Johnson's a receiver defensive back. There's a lot of kids in there that we're excited about that are going to provide the opportunity for Star City to play good football in the future. And you're excited about it. And you mix them in with, our juniors that we have right now with Parker Wynn and Case Holtoff, some of those guys that are even down to our sophomore class right now with Justin Holloway and Adam Sullivan. And, like I said, Jackson Socia and DJ Wainwright. There's a lot of names, and Cedric Scruggs. And there's a lot of names that we can sit here and say, but, we got to go back to work.
Absolutely. For Stuttgart, one guy that stood out to me, how about Jeremiah Thomas? What'd you see out of him?
He's a ball player, man. He's every bit of what you expect. Stuttgart, every year in and year out, they're going to feel a quality football team. Coach Price does a great job up there. He's got great coaches. Some of those guys are good friends. But you turn on the tape with Stuttgart. Shoot, every one of them flash, and this dude's
personally, and we're going to find out next week when they take on Hamburg, what it looks to be for the conference championship. But right now, I got to say, I think Stuttgart's the best team in this conference.
Nah, I'm gonna venture to say them and Hamburg. They're 1 and 1A. They, Kane Price is a great quarterback. They've got skill all over the field. Their linemen are big. They can run. They can bend. Defensively, they're really athletic at the linebacker position, and then the back end, they do a great job of covering. Coach Watson, their defensive coordinator, is a great friend of mine. He does a good job of having their kids prepared and in the right spots. Coach Price, he's one of the best coaches in Arkansas, top to bottom. They're always coached well. They fly to the football. They execute on offense. They're a really good team.
Not only, when you look at all their players, Kane Price, I think what separates him as a quarterback, not only can he throw it, but he has the ability when it's not working really the passing, he can really scramble, can't he?
Yep. He's a really good quarterback. They beat us on a Hail Mary last year right at the end of time, and he's done nothing but get better.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, your Stump Coach G question this week is, Star City has 2 wins all-time over the Ricebirds, with the last one coming in 2022 at home, 45-35. Your question is, when was the other win for Star City?
Man, I'm going to guess 2009.
How about 2020? The score was 20-17.
I hear you. Way off.
Well, Coach, what are your keys to a win tonight?
Man, we got to execute. We got to play perfect.
I appreciate you, Coach. As always, I appreciate you. Good luck tonight against the Birds.
Thank you, Stu. Go Dogs.
Go.
Welcome to the Bulldog Network. We are live on Q100 and the Star City School YouTube page. We're in Helena, West Helena tonight, where the Star City Bulldogs are taking on the Cougars of Helena. I'm Sam Mackin, along with Brandon, our IT maniac Barry, and Stuart, the Bulldog historian himself, Pearson. How y'all doing tonight, guys?
Glad to be here. You didn't go over your pregame with me because you wanted to say that, didn't you?
I did.
Okay.
So, anyways, man, it's hard to believe that tonight is the last night of Bulldog football, isn't it?
And it is. It seems like we've talked about it before, guys, but it seems like we were at home talking about it, doing all the interviews for the scrimmage game.
Yeah, it just like flies that, it flies right by. So the Bulldogs are coming off another loss last week to Stuttgart, and that puts us at 0-9 on the year. But hopefully we can turn things around tonight. And Helena's also coming off a loss against a very talented Warren Lumberjack team. That score was 58-34, and that puts them at 4-5 on the year. They're playing for a playoff seeding. I think they're going to be number 5, but they're still possible number 4. There's some stuff, and so with that, I'm gonna throw that over to Stu, and he can kind of go over that with y'all.
All right. Well, let's talk about what happened last week. Tough one last week, 42-12, lost to Stuttgart. Our only score came on a 10-yard touchdown pass from Justin Holloway to Drew Morgan just before halftime. Guys, that was Drew's first touchdown since the 8th grade. I mean, his daddy, who does our stats, Blake, texted us right as soon as that happened and told us that. He was our offensive player of the game last week. Our defensive player of the game was the defensive line. The other scores from last week, Hamburg over DeWitt, 43-8. DeWitt led early 8-7 thanks to a 50-yard scoop and score by Terrell Dell, but that was all for the DeWitt Dragons. It was all Hamburg after that. Lions quarterback Caden Thomas was 11 of 16 through the air for 133 yards passing on one touchdown, and he had 4 rushes for 76 yards with a 1 rushing touchdown. Nikel Lewis ran 21 times for 149 yards and 4 touchdowns. For the season, I have him with 191 carries for 2,238 yards rushing on 43 touchdowns and 3 catches for 49 yards and 1 touchdown. 44 touchdowns total for Nikel. Monticello over Crossett, 40-14. Warren over Helena, as Sam talked about, 58-34. Jackson Denton for Warren passed for 306 yards and 7 touchdowns. Josiah Steen caught 5 passes for 111 yards and 4 touchdowns, while Blaze Fellows caught 7 passes for 119 yards and 3 touchdowns for the Lumberjacks. This week's rankings. Hamburg stays at number 5. They're 8-1. Stuttgart is number 6, 9-0 on the season. They stay the same. Warren is number 8, 6-3. 17 this week is the Monticello Billies at 4-5. They moved up 3 spots. DeWitt 4-5, Helena 4-5, Crossett 2-7, and Star City 0-9. Those 4 teams are not ranked this week. Conference standings: Hamburg and Stuttgart are both 6-0. Warren is 4-2. Monticello 3-3 with 39 points for tiebreaker points. That is Helena 2-4 with 26 tiebreaker points. DeWitt 2-4 with 19 tiebreaker points. Crossett 1-5. Star City 0-6, both out of the playoff chase. This week's slate: Stuttgart at Hamburg, huge ball game. Hooten's Class 4A game of the week will decide the 8-4A conference championship at Hamburg. Hooten's picks Hamburg, and so do I. Will be a very high-scoring game. Warren at Crossett. Warren should win easily. Star City at Helena. Hooten's has Helena, and every game is tonight except tomorrow night. Monticello at DeWitt, and they have Monticello picked at DeWitt. All right, so your playoff scenarios. The winner between Stuttgart and Hamburg gets the top seed. The loser gets the number 2 seed. Warren will be the 3 seed, regardless of their outcome. If Helena beats Star City by at least 6, Monticello will be the 4 seed. Helena's the 5 seed, and DeWitt will be eliminated, regardless of their outcome tomorrow night against Monticello. Even if DeWitt were to beat Monticello by the 13 points, they cannot pass Helena in tiebreaker points if it's a 3-way tie. So that's how that would come out there. If Helena wins by 5 or less tonight, and if DeWitt beats Monticello by 8 more points than Helena beats us by, so example, if Helena were to only win this game by 5, and if DeWitt beats Monticello by 13, then DeWitt would pass Helena in tiebreaker points, and that would mean Monticello and DeWitt would go head-to-head for 4th. DeWitt would have won that game, so they'd get the 4 seed. Monticello beat Helena, so they would get the 5, and Helena would be out of the playoffs. If Star City pulls off the upset and Monticello wins, Monticello would be 4th at 4-3, and then Helena and DeWitt would actually be tied at 2-5, but again, Helena owns head-to-head over DeWitt. That would put Helena at 5, and DeWitt would be out. And then one final scenario is Star City wins and DeWitt beats Monticello. DeWitt and Monticello, it's a 2-way tie for 4th at 3-4. DeWitt would be 4th, and Monticello would be in the playoffs, and Helena would be sitting at home. As Sam mentioned, Helena is 4-5 on the year, on the season. They won over Chapel to open up the season 50-14. They lost at Earl 36-12. They won at Drew Central 66-40. They lost at Stuttgart to open up conference play 49-30. They lost to Hamburg 57-34. They won over Crossett 48-8. They won at DeWitt 54-38. They lost to Monticello here 26-6 2 weeks ago, and last week they lost at Warren 58-34. And that, my friends, is your 8-4A roundup.
Appreciate that, Stu. Brandon, talking about tonight, this is the last game of the year. Stu kind of touched on the upset. I mean, what do we got to do to – it's not been a great year. It is what it is. To pull off the upset, I mean, what kind of Star City need to do here?
Going into this game, Star City doesn't have anything to lose. So, I would say, we try some new things and, see what some lower classmen can bring to the table. And I know there's some seniors that, they want to finish their last game and play. But, you also have to have a mindset of, what's coming up in the next in the future. So, we can't not play them because that's going to determine a lot, And an upset here tonight, hey, anything could happen. Star City get calls their way, and we play mistake-free football, and we're low on the penalties. Having no penalties can go a long way, and it can really pin you back where you don't want to be. So, mistake-free football, maybe some new players at different positions, to shake things up a little bit. Helena's ready to come out, and they're going to play at senior night, so they've got, they want to win this. They're pumped up. So, Star City, like I said, it's got nothing to lose. Hey, just play football. That's what we said last week. Just play football because you like playing football, and do what you're supposed to do. That's all you can ask for.
Yep, just give it all you got. This is the last game of the year. Give it every ounce that you have. Don't leave anything left on this field tonight.
That's right.
Yeah, so Star City won the toss, and they've elected to receive the kick. They're wearing their blue pants and white tops, blue helmets. Helena's going red tops, white pants, red helmets with the blue trim on it. They're going to be moving, but the Bulldogs are moving from our left to right here. We're on the home side press box. And just real quick, I just want everybody to know this. This is probably the nicest press box I've ever been in. It's just throwing that out there.
I think Jordan's listening tonight. So, hey, Jordan, we might need to can we at least get a bathroom? So, anyways.
So, Helena is getting ready to set to kick it off. And there's the kick. They're going to kick it to number 9, Drew Morgan. He's going to field it about the 15. He's going to be tackled down for a short gain on the play. He actually caught that about the 10. He got to about the 22-yard line, so a short, not a bad return for him. And the Bulldog offense is taking the field.
I'm going to try to keep an ear on these Helena names and numbers, but the speaker's kind of hard to hear.
Yeah, we're packed in here tight, as in not a lot of people, but it's this press box is pretty sealed up good.
Yeah.
So, Jamarian Spencer is lined up at the quarterback position with, I think that's Caleb Hampton to the left of him in that pistol set. Drew Morgan's going in motion. There's the snap. It's a fake toss to Hampton, and Spencer's going to keep it up the middle. He's going to have a couple yards on the play. A different look.
Yeah, a little bit different look there.
So it looks like Jackson Socha has checked into the ball game. We're going to have 4 to the near side and single receiver to the far side. Spencer's still going to be lined up at the quarterback position. Morgan's going in motion. It's going to be a fake toss to Morgan. Spencer's going to keep it right up the middle. He's going to be tackled down for another short gain on the play. So that's going to bring up third down and about 7 on our first series and we have 11 minutes left to go in the opening quarter.
Yeah, I mean, you look to see a pass here of some sort. Last week, Socha really got open and made some plays on offense. So, hey, look for him in the middle. And Massey, one of our ninth graders here, look for him to see if we can get a first down here.
So Holloway's lined up at the quarterback position now. Hampton's goes in motion. It's a blitz off the edge, and Holloway's going to be sacked He tried to step up in the pocket, and he's going to be sacked for a loss on the play. They had a corner blitz there, and he just got. I mean, he made that cornerback miss, but the rest of the Cougar defense was there to make the tackle.
Yeah, the pocket collapsed on him, and the gap he wanted to get through to try to make a play there
Wasn't there. Yeah.
wasn't there.
So Star City's lined up to go for it. He steps back. It's going to be a quick punt. Morgan's going in motion. There's the snap. The punt. It's going to take a Bulldog bounce. It's going to fall dead at about the 47-yard line of the Cougar, or of the Bulldogs. So that the Cougars are going to take over 1st and 10 inside Bulldog territory, have great field position.
Well, it's kind of really not what you wanted to happen right now. I mean,
Yeah.
you had some plays for positive yardage. They didn't get much. Then you got tackled or sacked on the last play, and they had to punt, and then now they have pretty good field position.
Yeah, so Helena's going. They're going to spread it out here. They're going to go 5 wide. The quarterback is going to be in the backfield by himself. They're going to trips that far side. Twins to the near side.
I bet they throw it here. He's got a big
Number
arm.
9's going in motion. It's going to be a handoff behind him. He's going to be tackled down for a loss on the play. That was number 7, Tyler Grant.
Tyler
Yeah,
Grant.
man, I think he's seen the handoff from the quarterback there, and he got the containment on the guy and said, "No, sir, you're not crossing the line of scrimmage."
Right.
Yeah, so it's going to bring up 2nd and long for the Cougars. 2nd about 11 for them. They're going the same formation. Number 9's going in motion again. It's going to be a fake handoff this time. He's got a man deep, and he just out of the reach of him, and the ball's going to fall down incomplete. Drew Morgan was there on the coverage, but the receiver had a couple steps on him. And here in Helena tonight, it's good football weather. It's 66 degrees with a slight wind about 5 to 7 miles an hour coming out of the south. So it's perfect weather here to play football. Helena is going back to that. They're going trips to the near side. Quarterback rolls out to this near side. He's looking for a man. He's got a man deep again on that post route, and they make the connection this time, and he's going to be deep inside Bulldog territory, inside the 10, down to about the 6-7 yard line.
I think that was number 15 on the reception.
That was number 14.
14
for the Cougars. That's Zamarian McKinney.
That's it. I heard McKinney, but he said 14. Okay.
Yeah.
And number 1, I'm sorry, Brandon.
No, go ahead.
Number 1, their quarterback is KJ Gilchrist.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
KJ Gilchrist. And it's going to be a quick pass. He makes a man miss. Caleb Hampton read it, and he's going to scamper in for the end zone. Caleb just couldn't.
Man, he about took the ball out of his hands.
Wow.
Caleb couldn't quite grab him.
Yeah. Back to that pass play. If you're Star City, they threw it once and he beat the guy. You got to know they're going back to that again. I'm not sure what the defensive call is, but man, I think you got to have a safety sitting back there on top of that. Like I'm no defensive expert, but we know they're going to try the deep ball. I think that's probably where they're going to get us. We got to figure out how to shut that down.
Yeah. So Helena's lined up for the PAT.
Either their drum line is like literally right below us, or they have a big
It's about
booming speaker.
12 feet from us. Oh, bad snap.
It was a bad snap, and they and the Bulldog and the holder tried to grab the football, and he wasn't able to grab it before the Bulldogs got there. So that right there leaves it at 6-0 with 8:16 left to go in the open quarter.
Well, we're going to give her another shot here.
That's right. Hey, that's all you can
See what
do.
happens,
That's all you can do.
What I've noticed with Star City this year is we usually when we receive the ball or get the ball at the beginning of the game, that first series is kind of shaky, but usually this second series will hopefully move the ball and get down in their territory.
Yeah. So Helena's getting lined up to kick off again. We're waiting on the referee to get set.
He either said number 5 or number 9. Not sure which.
It's going to be a direct kick to Drew Morgan over here to this near side. He's taking it right up the middle, and he is going to be met at about the 25-yard line of the Bulldog territory. He ran right in the middle of all the Cougars.
Did.
Oh, wow.
I'd probably had liked to see him hit the sideline.
And Drew's shaking up, too.
He kind of got banged up. If I'm not mistaken, he got kind of banged up last
Yeah,
week.
I think coming off the field he was limping a little bit. And
He's still in right now.
I think Blake said that he had possibly pulled something or something. He was bothering
I think
him.
that's right.
So we're going 4 wide to that far side, single receiver to the near side. That's going to be Drew Morgan by himself over here to the near side. Holloway's going to be in the backfield by himself. And Helena they don't have anybody over the top. They're man-to-man cover 0 right now. It's going to be a quarterback keeper around the left-hand side. He's fighting for yardage, but he's going to be tackled down for a loss on the play. So that's going to make it they're going to call it forward progress. It's going to be second down and 10 at the original line of scrimmage. Well, he picked up the ball. So second 11. The ball was spotted and the referee picked it up. So four to the near side, single receiver to the far side. That's going to be Griffith over to the far side. Hampton's going in motion. He's coming back. There's the snap. He makes a connection to Hampton on the out route, and he's going to be tackled down at the track. They got to be careful on that track.
Yeah, you know what I noticed? The track's really close to the field on both sides.
And it's pretty high up. Like there's probably about a 3 or 4 inch drop there. So that's going to bring up third and about 8 for the Bulldogs. With 7 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the opening quarter, it's 6-0 Cougars.
It's a big play right here. I'd like to get a first down here.
Jackson Socha's coming in motion. It's going to be a high snap. Holloway is maintaining it. He's looking for a man. He overshoots Kai Griffith, and the ball is going to be intercepted by the cornerback that was guarding Kai Griffith. That's going to be number 7 on the interception for him. That's E.J. Shears.
Okay.
So Helena has the football again. They're inside Helena territory, but they've still got good field position. It's going to be at the 47-yard line.
Wow, that's about where they were to start with their first drive. I think that's exactly where they were.
Well,
they're
on the other side.
On the side.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
So Helena's got 5 wide again. There's a snap. He's going to roll out to the right. He makes a man miss that had him in the backfield. Number 4 is going to have the reception. DJ Wainwright was there on the coverage, but number 4 for him, for Helena, J.A. Reese, made a play.
Wow. Sometimes all you can do is just give credit where credit's due, and like you say, Sam, number 4 made a play. I got a text from the Stuttgart Hamburg. Each team has had 1 possession. Each team has scored a touchdown, 7-7.
I have a feeling that I think whoever gets to 51st wins.
I think you're right. It might be first team to 60.
There is a flag on the play. The flag is being waved off now.
I heard the guy. I guess it must be one of their coaches behind us.
Well,
I heard him say, "That's not a motion penalty. That's not a motion penalty." Their radio guys must be in the.
I think it's the
other
coach.
cubby
It's
hole.
the coaches.
Yeah, I was going to say because
So it's going to be a straight quarterback keeper, and he runs it in for the touchdown. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
there,
you're
Stu.
good. You're good. I was just going to say, yeah, their radio guys must be in the other cubby hole on the other side.
Other side.
Yeah. In the same booth, but just on the other room down there.
So 6:35 left to go in the open corner. It's 12-0 Cougars.
Yeah.
And we're going to see if they're going to elect to go for 2 to go up by 14, or they're going to keep it at and try the PAT again.
I bet they go for 2.
Yeah, since they missed the last one.
I was going to say, I don't know how good their kicking game is.
That's what it looks like. They're lining up to go for 2 here.
Yeah.
So they're going to go into a tight bunch set. Running back's going to be lined up to the left-hand side of the quarterback. It's going to be hand off to number 34 around the right-hand side. He's going to follow the blockers into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is good. I tell you that having those blockers out front like that, they had a Mack truck to run through.
I bet.
Yeah, he had a lot of blockers there. They were rolling through that for sure.
Yeah, so it's 14-0. 6:35 left to go in the opening quarter.
Yep. I know we talk about it, guys, but this press box is amazing. I told y'all coming up here, I said, y'all going to be amazed because I literally, when you walk in here, the layout reminds me a lot of just like a big office building with just a bunch of rooms in it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So Helena's getting lined up to kick it off again. It's going to be a squib kick, and it's going to be fielded. Well, he hadn't fielded it yet. It's going to be fielded by Kai Griffith. He picked it up off the ground. It took a weird spin, and it just kind of died on him.
Yeah.
You were hoping when he picked it up he had some running room because he's shown some speed this year.
Yeah, but the Cougar they stayed disciplined in their lanes, and
Gotcha.
they made him. As soon as he picked it up, he had like 2 or 3 guys on him. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at I can't really see the yard markers. It's going to be they're going to be inside the 20, probably about the 16, 17 yard line. They want Isaiah to come out here. So the Bulldogs are taking over 1st and 10. Running back's going to be lined up to the left-hand side. Caleb Hampton shifts over to the right-hand side. There's the snap. It's going to be a fake handoff to him. It's going to be a pass to Parker Wynn, but got thrown a little behind him, and it's going to fall down incomplete to bring up 2nd and 10 now.
Yeah, I think we got to get the ball downfield a little bit. I think we need to throw some inside slants, get the ball there quick.
Yeah, Helena's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make Holloway feel uncomfortable in the pocket. They're blitzing. They're running that cover 0. They're running those man blitzes right now, just trying to make Holloway uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So there's a snap. It's going to be a fake handoff to Hampton. Holloway's following his blockers around the left-hand side. He's got decent yardage on the play. He's going to pick up about 4 or 5 right there on that carry. That's going to bring up third and about 6 yards there.
I know we still have it's 3rd and 6, but that's a good game by Holloway right there. Positive yardage. He's stopped by number 34, I believe, for Helena. Brown is his last name.
So they're going to go forward to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Holloway's going to be in the backfield by himself. Morgan's going in motion. He shoots up. Holloway steps up in the pocket. He's looking for a man. He's going to find Kai Griffith, but it's going to be tackled down for a loss on the play. I don't know if he was trying to throw it to Griffith or Hampton.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, they were both open.
You know, when you step up in the pocket like that, I think you got to go downfield.
Yeah.
Because then you're throwing behind you.
Right.
So it's so that's going to bring up 4th down for the Bulldogs. And they're going to go trips to that far side, single receive to the near side. That's Massey over here on the near side. Oh, we're going to have a penalty over here.
He signaled the referee over there sent it to
was Helena.
defense.
Well, the defensive end on this side flinched.
Yeah.
So, I mean. But anyways, that's going to be on Star City. That's going to push them back another 5. So, same formation. Holloway steps back. Morgan's coming in motion. There's a snap, the punt. And it's going to take a bounce and go out of bounds at the in between the 45 and the 46 of the Bulldogs territory. The Cougars are going to take over again in great field position.
Yep.
Well, they've got us twice on a deep ball. Mm-hmm. You got to make some adjustments here. Man, they're gonna get us on a post. So either it's a skinny post or deep post. Man, I don't want to stick a man back there.
They're going in that same formation, that trips. They're going to spread them out and try to beat Star City deep here.
14-7 Hamburg, by the way.
So, like I said, trips to that near side or to that far side, twins to the near side. Quarterback's checking his offense coordinator. We're going to have some whistles.
Yeah. What?
It's a referee timeout. Not sure.
What is going on? It's
And
something for Star City the sideline judge on the visitors.
Hey, and real quick, I just want to throw this out there. Even though the ball went out at the 47, they put it at the 45. So they're taking over from their own from the Bulldog 45-yard line. I just wanted to correct myself there. So same formation. There's the snap, straight drop back pass by the quarterback. He's got time. He rolls out to his right. He's being flushed out by number 52, Edwards. He's going to pull it down, makes one man miss, and he is going to, he acted like he was going to scamper out of bounds, then cut back into the field of play. Then he's going to pick up about another 7.
Wow.
Yeah. Can't give up on the play like that, man. It's just, we had him close to the
line of scrimmage.
Yeah, line of scrimmage, and man, we got to break down. We got to make those tackles.
Yeah.
We can't, fly by them.
You have to finish the play.
They're going deep here.
Yeah. So trips to the near side, twins to the far side. There's a miscommunication there on the Star City side, and number 3's going to run a quick hitch, and he's going to take it in. He was uncovered on that play.
Man, I don't know what's going on with Star City's defense, but we're not even covering the offense.
Wow.
I mean, we're not even covering the receivers.
So 4:31 left to go in the opening quarter. It's 20-0 Helena.
We could have some young guys in there too, but you got to know where your personnel that you're covering on the field is.
So it looks like Helena's going to line up to go for 2 again. They're going trips to the near side, twins to that far side over there. Quarterback's going to be in the backfield by himself. The referee is Whitehat's walking over to this side to the. He's telling the band to quit playing when the play's fixing to start.
Wow.
I have no idea.
I can understand if the coach was telling them not to, but that's not anyways.
Yeah, so straight drop back pass. They were trying to get the slant, but the ball's going to fall down incomplete. We got a little skirmish going on.
Oh, they're going to call that on us, and when we're the one that got slammed.
Yeah, but he come up throwing.
Yeah.
On that touchdown, was that a touchdown pass or a while ago?
They're wiping. They're calling it off.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a pass.
Gotcha.
It was a little 5-yard hitch route that he was uncovered, and he ended up scampering in the end zone.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's 20-0 still. 4:31 left to go in the opening quarter. Helena's getting ready to kick off again. That's going to be number 5 that's doing the kicking for him. That's Princeton Payne.
Okay.
My watch found it. Yeah. So, waiting on the whistle. And here's the kick. It's going to be a straight kick to Drew Morgan again. And he's going to take it right up the middle, and he's going to be met by number 27 very hard, and Drew is shaking up on that play.
Wow.
He is holding his ribs.
That's not good.
He took a big shot. So with that, we're going. While Drew's don't like, well, he's getting up. He's getting up. He's walking. That's good to see him walking off under his own power there. I bet he got the wind knocked out of him.
Probably so.
So Star City's going to take over from the 28-yard line. Holloway's going to be in the backfield with Caleb Hampton lined up to his left. Massey's going to be the single receiver over here to the near side. We've got trips to that far side. Jackson Socha's going in motion. It's going to be a screen pass that was broken up. The defensive tackle read that perfectly and was able to break that pass up.
Yeah, they sniffed that out from Hutt.
Washington was the one that broke it up.
So the quarterback for Helena, he is 5 for 5. He has 5 completions for 124.
Yep.
That was a screen pass that was set up to go to Kai Griffith across the middle. It was like that little middle screen to the wide receiver that got okay yardage there. Got it picked up about 5 there.
Yeah, we seen that play last week a couple times and capitalized huge on it. Got a couple first downs, and if I'm not mistaken, I think we ran it back to back. I wouldn't say we would see it again.
We scored on it a couple weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you're right.
So Holloway's going to be in the backfield by himself. We're going twins to the near side. Number 5, Marcus Smith, is going in motion. It's going to be a fake handoff to him. It's going to be a quarterback keeper right up the middle. He's going to be tackled down short of the first down marker. Picked up about 2 or 3 yards there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's going to leave us, about 4th and 2?
Yeah, 4th and a long 2.
Brown on the tackle. We're going for it. The Helena coaches behind us are saying, watch the ball.
So, twins to the near side, twins to the far side. Parker Wynn's going to be in that H-back cowboy position. Holloway's in the backfield by himself, and we're going to have a false start on number 71, Hunter McConnell.
That's tough.
Man, you got to know what's going on here.
So that's going to push us back to about 4th and 8 now.
Timeout.
Timeout, Star City. We'll be back. You're listening to. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Bulldog Football on Q100. Welcome back to the Bulldog Network. We're live on Q100 and the Star City School YouTube page. We're in Helena tonight at Cadpoke Stadium, where the Cougars are leading the Bulldogs 20-0 with 2:56 left to go in the opening quarter. And the Bulldogs still have the football. It's going to be 4th and a long 7 for them. Trips to we're going to go trips to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Hampton's going to be lined up to the left side of Holloway. Smith is going in motion. It's going to be we got a flag on the play right out the gate. The ball's going to fall down incomplete. Holloway took a hard shot as soon as he released that ball. We're going to have a false start against the Bulldogs again. And that's going to push them back. But is that not a dead ball foul? If so, if the offense jumps?
Yeah, I think they just ran the play.
So, anyways, that's going to push him back another 5. And it's still 4th down. It's 4th and about 12 now. I bet we punt it here.
I bet we do.
Socha's coming in motion. It's a straight drop back pass. He's trying to find a man deep. He's got a man. He makes the connection, but he took a hard hit, and that's going to be a personal foul hitting a defenseless player against the Cougars.
Who made the connection? Or who got
that? Was number 5, Marcus Smith, and Holloway on that connection.
Yeah, it was quick too. He popped up and he was
uncovered.
He got on it. Sorry, the cameraman got flinched a little bit and didn't get the whole play, but
3:44 left to play in the first quarter. Hamburg 14, Stuttgart 14.
Yeah, so that's going to push them. We're going to have a timeout. Helena, we're going to take a quick timeout with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Bulldog Football on Q100. Welcome back to Bulldog Football. Helena's winning 20-0, 2:42 left to go in the open quarter. Helena just received an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, and the ball's going to be placed deep.
Holy cow.
I think they received another
Maybe
one after
2
the
of them?
hit.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's going to be first and goal for the Bulldogs from about the 5-yard line. And Star City's lined up in twins to the near side. Hampton's going to be lined up to the right. Morgan's coming in motion. It's going to be a touch pass to Kai Griffith. I'm sorry. He's going to push back. He's going to scamper into the end zone, but there is another flag on the play. And we're waiting to see. I didn't see what it was. Holding.
Yeah. That's what I was afraid.
There was actually multiple flags on the play.
Block in the back. I think I heard somebody say block in the back.
Either way, either way, we're shooting ourselves in the foot.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. We got to play mistake-free football. We can't let these penalties mess up opportunities to punch it in.
So they're going to replay the down. It's going to be first and goal again from the 15-yard line. I can't see. I think that Socha's checking in for win. We're going quads on that to that far side. Single receiver to the near side. Holloway's going to be in the backfield by himself here. Smith's coming in motion. He's going to join Massey. We're going to have another false start against the Bulldogs.
Golly. I was just about to say 4 penalties for 25 yards. Now we have 5 for 30.
It might have been a delay game. We go from the 3-yard line
to about
to the 20.
Yeah.
So the offense is waiting to get the play in. We're going 5 wide. Trips to that far side, twins to the near side.
Should have been offsides on the defense.
Yeah. The ball is going to be intercepted. Oh, it's going to fall down incomplete. The defender made a play on it. I think it was a little miscommunication between Socha and Holloway. Socha stopped in his route, and Holloway threw it into that corner.
Yeah.
Wow, we were fortunate. That was a pick all the way, and thank goodness it didn't work out.
Well, they had pressure in the backfield. I
Yeah.
personally think the defensive player got off the ball too quick.
He beat the offensive lineman on the inside. That was he beat Adam Sullivan. He made him carry his weight on the outside and cut it back inside. I mean, it was a good move by the D end. So trips to the near side. Hampton's going to be in the backfield to the right. Socha's going in motion. Straight drop back pass. He's rolling. He's going to be pressured. He's going to be hit as he's throwing. The ball's going to be intercepted. Well, wait. They're looking.
It's intercepted. According
He's
to
calling it a catch.
Yeah.
Interception.
Yeah. Holloway is down on that one. He took another hard shot as he released the football. The referees are asking each other if it was caught. The back judge is saying it's an interception. And, I mean, from my view, I think he caught it.
Yeah.
So while they check on Holloway, we're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back. You're listening to Bulldog Football on Q1. Welcome back to Bulldog.
Yep.
Bulldog football. We're here at Cade Polk Stadium.
That's right.
Is it Cade or Cad? Cad.
Yep.
Cad Polk Stadium in Helena. Holloway is being helped off the field right now, and the defense is getting ready to take the field. Helena's offense is getting the play in. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Helena's going to take over from about the 15-yard line.
You know, what's wild about this? We still have 2 minutes left
Yeah.
in the first quarter.
Yeah. Well, we're actually north of 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay, there's the whistle. Helena's lined up. The running back's going to be at number 6. He's going to be lined up to the left-hand side of the quarterback. They got a guy coming in motion. It's going to be a handoff to him around the left-hand side. He's got the middle of the field. He's got one man left to beat, and he's going to be dragged down by that one man from behind. That's going to be DJ Wainwright that made that tackle, but he picked up. He pretty much flipped the field. He's got tackled down at the 41-yard line, and there is a penalty on the play in the backfield. And it looks like the White Hats, I don't know what he's doing.
He's talking to the players is what he's doing. I'm not sure about this referee crew.
We got a block in the back against the offense.
Yeah, number 56 for Helena.
Yeah. Blake Morgan just texted in, and he says he seems to think Holloway will be okay. So
he's taking some shots as he's released that football
Very
tonight.
much so. He took some shots last week, too. By the way, 21-14 Hamburg. I think they're still in the first quarter.
Yeah.
I said first 1 to 60.
2:08 left in the first quarter here.
Helena 20, Star City 0.
So Helena is getting the play in. They're going to go a 2-back set in the shotgun along with the quarterback. Twins to that far side, single receiver to the near side. There's the whistle.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't start it earlier.
Yeah.
Isn't this supposed to start when the play?
It's going to be a straight drop back pass. This is play action. We got him hemmed up. He's going to find a man deep on the post route. Number 4's got a step on Pascal, and he walks into the end zone. So that was a 95-yard connection there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say, because they had a penalty.
Yeah, that was a 95-yard connection.
95-yard touchdown pass.
And he got hit as he threw it, and he threw a dime as he was getting grabbed from behind.
Yeah.
So that makes it 26-0. 1:54 left to go in the opening quarter. Helena's lining up, and they're going to go for 2 again. Well, the back judge is still back here with the white hat. He's in. It's going to be a handoff to number 6 around the right-hand side. He's going to bulldoze his way into the end zone.
I don't think their coach is like the refereeing crew either.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can hear, we're sorry if there's any inappropriate things you hear in the background, but we cannot control that.
Consider the source, right?
So, real quick, we just got a text from Blake, who is actually on the visitor side bleachers, and he just texted in and said that it appears that Drew Morgan is going in at quarterback.
Okay.
He is warming up. He was warming up. Now he's on kickoff return here.
Well, one, that's good for Drew that he's okay. Now, two, your concern is with Holloway. Thought that Blake said he would be okay, and maybe he will be, but we'll see what shakes out the rest of the way.
So Helena is getting ready to kick off again. And it's going to be a directional kick to Drew Morgan. Drew's going to let it take a bounce. He's going to field it, and he's going to be tackled down again very hard. The ball pops out, but they're going to call him down on the play. And Drew is getting up a little slow there. Drew's being helped off the field by number 43, Landon Calhoun.
Hey, I just want to say Landon's the senior that's played hard this year. I mean, he gives it his all, and the whole team does. But a senior playing his last game as a Bulldog.
I'm trying to figure out who our quarterback is right now.
Yeah.
You got Parker running out on the field. And number 6.
It's going to be J-Man's going to take the snaps. So there's a snap. It's going to be the ball hits the ground, and it looks like Helena falls on it, and they do. It was a little bad handoff, or I don't know if it was a bad handoff or a bad grab by Hampton, but either way, the ball falls on the turf, and Helena recovers.
Brown recovers it for Helena. I forgot that when they scored a while ago, did they make the 2-point conversion?
Yeah, they did. It's
so
28-0.
Yeah. And they'll have it, I would assume, deep in our
it's 25-yard line.
25.
So Helena is getting ready. Looks like they're going to line up with the running back lined up to the right-hand side of the quarterback. Twins to the near side. Single receiver to the far side. Number 9 is going in motion. It's going to be a handoff to him around the backhand side, and he is going to take it to the house.
Untouched.
Untouched for the touchdown.
25-yard touchdown run. And, guys, I hate to say it, Helena's making it look easy. Number 9 on the run for Helena. It's 34-0.
And Helena's going to go for 2 here to go ahead and try to get the mercy rule in effect in the second half.
Yeah.
Helena's going to be lined up to that 2-back set that they scored on earlier. It's going to be a handoff number 34 right up the middle, and he is not he's going to be close. I don't think he got in. He did not get in.
Good job.
So, the White Hats calling it, is it good? What are they doing?
Man,
the back judge called him down. The side judges aren't. I mean, there's no signal. I think the judge over here, the referee over here, called him in, and the other judge never called it. They're discussing right now if he made it in or not. According to that far judge on the visitor sidelines, he didn't get in, but the judge over here, the referee over here, said he got in. So
I don't know. Let's hope they go with what the visitors, the guy on the visitors side.
Well, the scoreboard says 36 because the White Hat threw his hands up, but he was 20 yards back. So it's 36 to
I was
nothing.
going to say, they blew the whistle, so I guess it's good.
Pascal picks it up on the kickoff. He's got up the middle. He spins, makes a man miss. He's still fighting for yards. He's going to be down at about the 44-yard line of the Bulldogs. That was a great return by Pascal. So Bulldogs are going to take over. The Bulldogs are going to take over from the 45-yard line. One of the Helena's coaches, he's in the middle of the field, trying to talk to the white hat.
Wow. But that was a great return by Pascal. I mean, he just
he
kept
fought for
fighting and
yards.
fighting. Yeah. You like to see that.
And, okay. They're trying to get the ball set right now. Spencer's going to be taking the snaps here. There's the snap. It's going to be handoff to Caleb Hampton around the right-hand side, or the right-hand side. He's going to be tackled down for a no gain on the play. He may have picked up a small one.
Half a yard.
Yeah. So that's brings up second down. Second and 10.
Whoa, Crossett's hanging tough. It's 20-14 Warren into the first quarter.
Wow.
I mean,
Marcus Smith is going in motion. It's going to be another handoff to Caleb Hampton around the right-hand side. He's going to be tackled down for a no gain on the play. Maybe a little bit of a loss on the play, depending on kind of where the spot is. And there is a penalty on the play after the play was over. Eli Tucker was on his back there, and he was surrounded by a host of Cougars. So I'm not sure exactly what happened. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Bulldogs, unsportsmanlike conduct against Helena, and the penalty is going to be offset.
Stuttgart and Hamburg, 21-21. Wow.
So it's 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs. 3rd and 11 for the Bulldogs. Spencer still in at quarterback. He's taking the snaps. Hampton's going to be lined up to the left. There's the snap. It's going to be a straight quarterback keeper around the left-hand side. He's got a couple of blockers out in front of him. He's going to pick up short yardage on the play, and it's going to bring up fourth down. We got another flag on the play.
I think
it's getting a little chippy out there tonight, guys.
That was Brown on the tackle for Helena.
Again, for our viewers, we apologize about some of the language that is being said in the background. I didn't see what the referee did.
I don't know.
Helena's coaches are bringing their players in. I don't really know what's happening. The referees are discussing what's going on. The ball was just spotted again.
Okay, they called a personal foul against Star City, but I'm not sure if they called one against Helena too. I think they just said Star City.
I don't know.
But I couldn't tell.
But I think, there's a timeout on the field. We're going to take a quick timeout. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back. You're listening to Bulldog Football on Q100.
And welcome back.
Yeah.
Are we still in the timeout? Or?
Yeah.
We don't know, Stu.
We're still in the timeout.
We're just here.
I mean, the referees gathered up. They're discussing. There's 28 seconds left to go in the opening quarter. Helena's on top, 36-0. Not really sure what's happening right now. I couldn't see what happened on the sideline, on the visitor sideline over there. The referees are gathered up. They're discussing the kind of what's going on.
There we go.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Bulldogs. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Cougars again.
Kind of. That's what I kind of thought they might do. Offsetting.
Yeah, they're offset again. Second play in a row.
We'll tell you again, Hamburg and Stuttgart are tied at 21 in the first quarter, and Warren leads Cross at 20-14 in the
There's still
quarter.
a flag on the other side of the field. They hadn't
Picked it. I think they probably forgot about it.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I think the referees have forgotten about. Oh, no, wait. I think he saw it. No, he got stopped.
Hold on, let me get my flag, Coach.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. We picked it up. It's fourth down. For the Bulldogs. Spencer's taking the snaps here. Straight. It's a pass. He's trying to get a screen to set up to Marcus Smith. He makes one man miss, and he's going to be tackled down for no gain of the play. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah.
So Helena's going to take over inside Bulldog territory at the 47-yard line of the Bulldogs. Helena just had a guy fall down. So
Got a cramp, it looks like.
okay. Yeah, I think he has fallen down with a cramp. And this is the longest 28 seconds.
Keep in mind, it's 16 seconds left, and we're still in the first quarter.
That's right.
With Helena on top, 36-0.
That's right.
Okay, okay, he's being helped off the field. So hopefully it is just a cramp for him. So he's moving a little more.
Yeah. Hopefully, young man's good.
Yeah.
Oh boy. It's first and 10. Helena's taking over from the 47-yard line. And we're still waiting on the whistle.
Man.
Okay, so Helena's going with her two-back set, twins to the near side, singles to the far side. It's going to be a handoff to the left-hand side to number 20. He's going to be tackled down by number 13, Carter Dean. Good job by Carter to see that.
Yep.
So we're going to have another whistle. The referees asked for the coach to come out.
I was going to say, how many yard game was that on the play?
So that's the end of the first quarter. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Bulldog Football on Q100. So we have flipped ends of the field here with Helena on top, 36-0, and we're getting ready to start the second quarter. And Helena has the football, and it's second down, and I'm waiting on the chains.
Wow. Blake said it took 52 minutes to complete the first quarter. 52 minutes. It's ridiculous.
According to the chains over there, it's like 2nd and 15, but I thought he picked up yardage on the last play. Was there a penalty I didn't see?
I don't know.
According to the chains, it's 2nd and 15, but I thought he picked up yardage. So it's handoff number 20 around the left-hand side. He makes one man miss. He's got it cut up, and he's going to have enough for a first down.
Yeah, 20 for them had gotten the previous carry a while ago, and Carter Dean made the tackle a while ago.
Yeah, and he picked up yardage.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's
3rd down now. 3rd and short for the Cougars. Same set for them. They're going twins to the near side. That two-back set in the backfield along with the quarterback. It's going to be a handoff to the right-hand side. Number 6 guy, he has enough for the first down. He makes one man miss. He's going to be slung down by number 20, Caleb Hampton, deep inside Bulldog territory. He's going to be inside the 20, probably close to the 15-yard line.
well, good play by Caleb, or that would have been another touchdown probably. Holding against Helena. Wow.
Well, the referee took his hat off. I'm just as confused as they are. So all right. It's 1st and 5 according to the chains. For the Cougars, they're going in that same set.
Was it a spot foul?
It had to
Don't
be.
have a clue.
Usually holdings are spot
Yeah.
fouls, but it was 3rd down. So I guess it happened. I don't know. It's a straight drop back pass. He's going to be flushed out of the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run. He's got enough for the first down. He's got one man left to beat for the 6, and he just sneaks it inside the pylon for a touchdown.
Was that the quarterback?
Yeah, it was a good run by him.
For 25 yards? 30?
Stuart, I'd be lying to you if I told you, man. They moved the ball 12 times.
Yep.
I think it was close to 40, but
Yeah. We'll just go with a touchdown run for the Cougars.
Yeah.
That's really all you need to know at this point. It's 42-0.
yeah, with 11 minutes left in the half. So they're going in that same set, the twin back set. It's going to be a straight drop back pass. He's looking for that slant route, and he makes the connection to that receiver.
Yep.
So that's another 2 points for the Cougars, and that makes it 44-0 with 11 minutes left in the half.
All those playoff scenarios I read to you a while ago, it's simple now. Your playoffs are set. Monticello will be the 4 seed regardless of what happens tomorrow night against DeWitt.
And so Helena either goes to Lone Oak or Little Rock Mills, depending on their game tomorrow.
That's correct. Helena's the 5 seed from the conference, and you're exactly right. They'll either go to Lone Oak or Mills tomorrow. Whoever wins that game tomorrow night, it's at Lone Oak.
And the winner of the Stuttgart and Hamburg game gets a bye in the first round.
That's right. Home field a bye in the first round and home field throughout the playoffs. And that last update I got was 21-21. They've got to be in the second quarter by now. I think they may still be in the first quarter.
Well, you never know.
You never know. Oh, here comes an update. Let's see.
Gilchrist has 3 rushers for 61 yards and 2 touchdowns. The ball's going to fall down. It's going to hit number 21 for the Bulldogs. That is Carter Johnson, and it's going to go out of bounds. There's not a penalty on that one because Carter touched it before the ball went out of bounds, so it's just the ball's just going to be spotted there.
Hamburg update, 28-21 Lions.
So Star City's taking over from the the 27-yard line.
Hey, thanks to Jordan Frizzell for the update. 28-21, Hamburg, late second quarter.
It's going to be a handoff to Caleb Hampton around the right-hand side. He makes one-man miss. He's fighting for yardage. He's going to be tackled down for a short gain on the play. Caleb got touched in the backfield, but he was able to break that one and pick up a yard or two. Well, he just got back to the line of scrimmage. So that brings up 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Yeah. Thank you to everybody who's been sending me the Hamburg Stuttgart update. Appreciate you. 28-21 Hamburg.
Spencer's going to keep that one. He had the fake handoff there, and he kept it. And he's going to be tackled down for another short gain on the play. That's going to be 3rd down for the Bulldogs. So
Timeout.
So, yeah, I could hear the Helena coach calling the time. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're listening to Bulldog Football on Q100. Welcome back to Bulldog Football. We're here in Helena. It's 44-0, 9:48 left to go in the half. The Bulldogs have the football for a 3rd and long. We're going trips to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Jamarion Spencer is the quarterback right now. Hampton is going to be the running back. We have some quarterback issues. Holloway and Morgan are both out right now. So we have to turn to our 3rd guy, who is our running back and our safety, Jamarion Spencer. It's going to be a quick pass to Caleb Hampton around in the flats, and he had some blockers, but they fought through those blocks, and that outside linebacker that was free was able to make a tackle after a very short gain on the play.
That's why Helena called the timeout a while ago, because he wanted the outside linebacker there, but he wasn't there, but now he's there, and he made the tackle.
Yeah. So that brings it 4th and long for the Dogs. It's about 4th and 8 for them. Trips to that far side. Hampton's going to be lined up to the right of Spencer. Single receiver to the near side. We got Helena to jump there, so that's going to be a free 5 yards. So that brings up 4th and about 4 now.
You wishing they would do it now, because if they did it now, it'd give you the 1st down.
Yeah. So here they're looking back over, look over for the play there. We're going to take a timeout. It's going to be a timeout Bulldogs. We're going to take one with them. You're listening to Bulldog Football on Q100. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Welcome back to Bulldog Bulldog Football. We're pretty far away from Bulldog Stadium.
Yeah.
It would be nice if it was home.
Yeah. So Star City is taking a timeout. It's 4th and about 4 right now, and
Well, what do we do here? Because our punter's out too.
Well, I mean, we still got Esteban and Mejia.
What, you want to line up for a field goal?
Well, no, they punted. They can punt.
Yeah.
The last time we saw him punt was in the Hamburg game. Okay, we're going to line up in the I formation here. So, there's the snap. It's going to be a quarterback keeper right up the middle. He is going to be I think he's going to be short of the first down.
He'll be about a yard short. Man, if that guy, if the depends where they spot it.
Well,
They're going to give us a first down.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Oh, hey, great job by Spencer, man.
Yeah. Hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
So it's 1st and 10. Twins to the near side, or far side, single to the near side. Hampton's going to be lined up with the right-hand side of Spencer. It's going to be a quarterback keeper right up the middle. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage by number 55 for the Cougars. That's going to be that's going to be Braden Hurd.
Okay.
That's a big kid. He's 6'2", 255 as a junior. He was playing in that end, and he just crashed down and met Spencer right in that hole. So Hampton's going to be lined up to the left-hand side. It's second and 9 for the Dogs. It's going to be a handoff to Hampton right up the middle. He made one-man miss.
Oh, face mask.
They're not going to call it. Oh boy,
Man, did you see he put his foot in his chest? Is that what you?
Yeah, that's what I saw. But no penalty.
Wow.
And the referee was there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's great run by Hampton there. It's 1st and 10 there for the Bulldogs. Twins to the far side, single receiver to the near side. Smith is coming in motion. There's the handoff to Hampton right up the middle again. He's plowing forward. He's going to have good yardage on the play.
Hampton's had some good runs in this first half.
Yeah, I think either Helena's bringing out back their first team or they're putting in their second team.
Hurd and Carmelo Bedford on the tackle. 2nd and 5 coming up.
So Hampton's going to be lined up with the right-hand side of Spencer. There's the snap. It's going to be or handoff to Pascal. I'm sorry, I said Hampton. He bounces it out. He's going to be close to the first down. I think he got to the marker there.
He's pretty close.
According to the spot, I think he got it. Nope,
Call
he's going just short. So
I
that's
sent Spencer right up the middle.
Yeah, that's going to be 3rd down. I'd line up in that I formation and push him.
Wow. Hamburg and Stuttgart, 28-28, 41 seconds to go until halftime.
So Twins to the far side, single receiver to the near side. Pascal's going to take the handoff right up the gut. And according to the spot, he's going to be close. I think he's just going to be just short.
Yeah. See, in a situation like that, I would have lined up
Sure.
tush push or like we did earlier and got 3 or 4 yards. They're going to give us the first down. But
Wow.
That.
Yeah. Anthony Brown on the tackle, but first down. Isaiah Brown also on the tackle for Helena. Going back to the Stuttgart-Hamburg game for a second, every possession for each team has been a touchdown.
Wow.
It's 28-28, almost half.
Twins to the near side. Hampton or Pascal's going to shift over to the left of Spencer. It's going to be a handoff to Pascal around the right-hand side. He's fighting for yardage. He's going to fall forward for a modest gain on the play.
Yeah, good to see Pascal right there fighting for yardage, doing all he can on that play.
So it's going to bring up 2nd about 6 now for the Bulldogs.
Yeah. Didn't get who was on the tackle except for a host of Helena Cougars.
Yeah,
They were all there.
Yeah, I saw about 4 red hats there.
Yeah. Once the initial contact was made, they attacked the ball for sure, or the runner for sure.
Twins to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Pascal shifts over along with Parker Wynn. It's going to be a fake handoff. He's looking for that screenplay to Parker Wynn. The ball's going to fall down incomplete. I don't know how to describe that.
Well, the coach behind us said fumble. He thought it.
No,
thought
it was a
fumble,
forward. It was a forward
It was
pass.
forward pass, okay.
Yeah, it was a forward pass. There was no doubt it was a forward pass, but the ball kind of like spun on Parker's head. I mean, it's a weird shaped object.
Yeah.
I mean,
That ball bounces funny, doesn't it, Sam?
yeah. I mean, it like spun on his head. Straight drop back pass. It looks like they're going to try to set up a screen to Parker Wynn in the middle. He's going to be in for 6.
Good job, Parker.
That was a great job by the offensive line to sell the pass and let them rush upfield.
Yep. How many yards do you think?
That was 30.
About 30.
30
yeah.
yards. All
About
right.
28 to 30.
Okay.
So Star City's lining up for the PAT. Well, I'll say that. Number 33 for the Bulldogs is doing the kicking. That's going to be Vargas.
Neri Vargas.
Morgan is on the hold. There's the snap. The kick is up. The kick is good.
All right. Good job.
So with that, it's 44-7. Helena is on top. 4:24 left to go in the opening half.
And in Hamburg, it is 28-28 at halftime. Wow. Good to see the Bulldogs get on the board. Great run after the catch by Parker.
Yeah. It's been a while since he scored an offensive touchdown.
That's
right. Does that mean you go to him more?
But hey, after that, the little flat route that the ball spun on his head, that
Yeah.
that I'm glad to see Coach Taylor went back to him.
Right.
Yeah, well,
You
and the pocket in the backfield was real congested there, and you got a fresh quarterback that hasn't played a snap at quarterback all season.
I don't think he's ever played quarterback.
Well, he might not have, but, I'm sure there's a little nerve jitters there with trying to make that, and then, like I said, the backfield was congested, so a little combination. I'm not saying it's anybody's fault. I'm just saying there's a lot going on there. So, yeah, it was good for them to connect to complete that.
Yeah. I don't know. I was going to say it's good to see the Star City faithful come out and make this long drive over to Helena. It's going to be a direct kick to that far side of the field. Number 14 is coming all the way around. And we got a flag over there. We got multiple flags on the play. I think that was Parker Wynn that held him up. He never was actually tackled. The play was blown dead.
Yeah.
Due to the
holding. And then the line judge might have another penalty. I think he's going to call something with that hit there.
Illegal block. Possibly.
Yeah, he's like, nah, I ain't going to call that. Literally is what it looked like.
Yeah.
Not saying that's what was said, but.
Right.
We're just going to stick with the block in the back. There you go. Done with it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So Helena's going to take over. It's first down for them. This is probably close to other than that interception down there.
Right.
The worst starting field position for them. So they're going to go. Let's see. Single receiver to the near side. Twins to the far side. Running back's going to be lined up to the left-hand side. And they got a tight end in there this time. So it's going to be handoff to this near side to number 5. He's going to be wrapped up, and he's going to be tackled down by a host of Bulldogs. I think that was number 50. Number 50, Eli Tucker got that big paw on him and and grabbed him and wouldn't let him go. And
a few other guys stepped up.
Yeah, Hampton got in there, and I think number 7 Tyler Grant was in there a little on that one. So it was a good job to attack the ball there, guys.
Yeah.
So there's a snap. It's the same play. He's going to make a man miss. He made Tyler Grant miss. He's got one man left to beat. He's going to be ran out of bounds by Carter Dean after a good gain on the play. He's inside. Well, I don't. He's going to be inside Bulldog territory at about the 50 or the 50, the 46-yard line, 47-yard line. So twins to that far side, single receiver to the near side. Running back's going to be lined up to the left-hand side. There's a snap. It's going to be a quick pass. Number 8 over there, that far side. He is going to be slung down by number 4, Parker Wynn.
Parker Wynn. Good job.
They got their second team in now.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's throwing me off on because the Cougar in the middle of the field is not in the middle of the field. It's it's in between the 50 and the 45, and I see that and I'm kind of judging it.
Right.
And the yardage is throwing me off.
Right.
So handoff up the middle. He makes one man miss, and he's just barreling his way through, and he's going to be finally tackled down by number 50, Eli Tucker.
Eli on the tackle.
He picked up about 20 there on that carry.
But Eli stayed with him and never gave up on the play.
No, he sure didn't. So we're down to 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the opening half with Helena on top 44-7. There's the snap. It's going to be another handoff to the right-hand side of the field, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds by number 17, DJ Wainwright.
First time I believe we've called DJ's name tonight.
Yeah. So, he's saying that, Stu. He's been there. He just hadn't been able to finish those plays yet. I mean, he's been around the football. He's got a nose for the football.
Right.
I mean, he's a young guy. He's only a sophomore. But once he figures it out, he's going to be a great player for the Bulldogs.
For sure.
I'm assuming there was a penalty on the play because they pushed the ball back to the – what yard line is that? The 35, 36?
32.
32.
Between the 35 and the 30.
Yeah, 32-yard line. Man. So there's the snap. It's going to be a fake handoff. He's going to he makes one man miss out in the flats, but he cannot get away from number 13, Carter Dean.
Good job, Carter Dean on the tackle there.
I tell you, Parker Wynn, he jumped that route, and he was there, man. But he just couldn't.
Other side.
We got to go to the other side, Yep.
Oh, man.
So, twins to that far side. Running back's going to line up the right-hand side of the quarterback. It's going to be a rollout pass to the right. He's trying to throw it deep. He's got a man, and the ball's going to be fall down incomplete. That was number 17, DJ Wainwright, that knocked the ball out.
Good job by DJ.
So that's going to make it third down for the Cougars. It's third and long for the Cougars. Third and about 15 for them.
Whistle in the play. Here we go.
Yep. Oh, we got a timeout. Timeout, Star City. We're going to take one with them. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Helena, West Helena. Stu, we're finally approaching halftime.
We are.
After about an hour and 20 minutes of playing.
Yeah, the first quarter lasted, I think it was a record, 52 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
Said. I think the key right here, Brandon, it'd be great to keep Helena out of the end zone here.
Yeah, keep Helena out of the end zone because they get the ball back at the half.
That's right. And unfortunately, going to be a quick second half.
Yep.
And
we're waiting on the referees to.
That's right.
Signaling it. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Okay.
All right. I would just expect Helen to go deep here.
I think so.
Quarterback takes a snap. He fakes a handoff, and, he throws it in the air there. And he overshot his intended receiver there. You know, I think if that receiver just would have took off running, he would have been there.
Probably, yeah.
I think he come in on his seam route and should have stayed true to the go.
Yep. Fourth down coming up for the Cougars.
Yep. Looks like 4th and 15, 4th and 14. Here at Helena, they don't give us the that information on the scoreboard.
Right.
They got two. Looks like they're going to be trip on this. No, they're going to be 2 wide on this side and 1 on the far side with a 1 man in the backfield.
Hey, yeah.
And we got a
Timeout.
delay game.
Oh, delay game.
They didn't get it.
The Helena coach behind us wanted a timeout for sure.
He was. Yep. I was watching the coach that he's talking to.
Yeah.
And seeing if he was going to do it. He didn't do it. I think he scrambled to look at the clock to see if he could get it, but not there in time to do it.
Right.
It's going to be timeout. Well, now it's going to be a timeout with Helena. Stu, you know, we know the scores to the Stuttgart Hamburg. Let me look here and see if we got any other scores here. We got Crossit. No, that was early on.
Yeah, that's 20-14. Warren, last I heard,
that's
hadn't got
what
an
it
update
was.
since then. So, if you have, I'm sure we have some DeWitt fans listening. I'm sorry that we couldn't help you out tonight. We were hoping that we could give y'all some a chance tomorrow tomorrow night at the playoffs, but unfortunately, Monticello for the DeWitt Dragons, Monticello will be the 4 seed tomorrow, regardless of how that game turns out tomorrow night. DeWitt. Still should be a good ball game. It always is when they play each other.
Yeah, another score here. We just got Drew Central 14, which they're not in our conference. Drew Central 14, Dumas 7.
Oh, okay.
At the half.
Okay.
Let's see here.
McGee and Fordyce also play in that conference.
Yep.
I think they play tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
At McGee.
That'll be a good game.
That should be a good game. It always it was back when they were in our conference together.
Yeah. All right, that concludes the timeout there. We got 2 men close here, 1 wide, 1 man in the backfield. Helena takes a snap. He drops back. It looks like he's going to throw it long again. Yeah, he throws it to the end zone. Oh, they're going to trip, but there's no flags on the play.
Wow.
Yeah, incomplete pass.
We were fortunate they didn't.
Yeah.
They could have called a penalty there.
Right, ball turns over on downs.
Yeah.
Yep. So we got a minute and 8 seconds left till half. Man, it'd be cool to see some. I'm gonna call it some wild plays to march down and try to score a touchdown.
I think that's what you have to do at this point.
Yeah. You know, let Spencer see what he's got hiding from everybody.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Like we said, this is like Spencer's debut here, playing at quarterback. Keep in mind, this gentleman's a 10th grader. I mean, I know we got Holloway, but it's good to know that you got somebody else that can take snaps.
That's exactly right.
Star City takes a snap. Oh, it's a double reverse. We're going to get close to the edge. He's going to make one miss. He's going to get – they're trying to strip the ball there. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Who was on the carry? Could you tell?
Yeah. It's going to be 5. Smith. Yeah.
Marcus Smith.
Man, he had the edge, but one of the linebackers, the safety come down out of nowhere and made that tackle.
17 made the tackle for
Yeah,
Helena.
yeah, he's a safety.
Yeah.
Well, he's playing down now. He's going to drop in as a corner. You got trips on the far side for Star City, one on this side. Spencer takes the snap. It's going to be a pass. He's going to get it in the air, and it's going to be a pick. And it's going to be an interception there. I'm not sure what the penalty is going to be. It's probably going to be on Star City. I don't know, though. I mean, we got another one on. I think they're both going to be on West Helena here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
McKinney with the pick, but that might – I don't know if that will stand or not. We're about to find out.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Helena.
Okay.
And then I don't know if they're going to even call the other one because the one that he just announced was way after the play.
Oh, wow.
So if he has one, he needs to – I think that's what Coach Garrett's talking to him right now. Hey, you called one first, and then you called one later.
Right.
Yeah, drop it back down.
Yeah.
They're discussing here. Yeah, that should be a 30-yarder there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're going to do that. No. One penalty. Should be two. They threw one early, and then the other ref that called it had his back to that penalty and called another one. Mm-hmm. I think we've seen that at least 2 or 3 times tonight.
I think you're right.
Where they didn't connect on their penalties.
Yeah.
And the white hat waving one of them off.
Well,
we got 18 seconds left.
What yard line?
They're going to be on the 39-yard line.
Okay.
Going to be a screen.
They're going to screen to.
Yep. He's going to try to get the edge and got a hold. It should have been a holding. Yep, they called the holding there.
All right, good job.
Yep. Sorry on the camera there. We're trying to announce and do the camera here. I got one in the middle of the field and one on the sideline here. Holding Helena. Eight seconds left till the half. Hey, stick with us in the half. We've got an interview, Stu.
That's right. Got a halftime interview with former Star City quarterback and current offensive coordinator at Joe T. Robinson, Ty Brown. So stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll start that as soon as we go to halftime here. Okay. We'll bring her back on, and we'll.
Yeah, speaking of Joe T, they're putting up great numbers this year. They're 9-0. And matter of fact, they're playing tonight for a perfect 10-0 season. They're playing Maumelle tonight at Joe T in Little Rock.
Wow. Quarterback rolls out. Man, he's looking for a long ball. He's going to try to get it in the end zone. Oh, it's going to be an interception. Star City picks it off.
Right.
Hey, if he turns the Jets on, he's going to get fumble. They're going to recover it, but the clock's expired, so we're going to go into halftime here. So halftime is 44-7. The Cougars lead the Bulldogs. Like I said, stick around. We got an interview here with Coach Ty Brown.
That's right.
Former Star City player.
That's exactly right.
And we will pick you up after the interview.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Joining me now here at halftime on Q100 is former Star City Bulldog quarterback and MVP of the baseball state championship in 2015, my good friend Ty Brown. Ty, how's it going, man? Long time no see.
It has. It's going really good, man. It's always good to see you, Stu.
Absolutely, same to you. So, first of all, talk about the different sports that you played at Star City.
As you said, I was the quarterback of the football team and played whatever position I needed in baseball. I was kind of all over the place there.
What are some exciting moments, plays, or even games that stick out to you from your football playing days here?
Well, there's quite a few. I guess I should start at the beginning. I remember my first ever varsity play. I was in the 9th grade, probably weighed 145 pounds. Came in on a 3rd and long, got pressure off the edge, guy in my face. Threw a long pass. Zach House caught it and got tackled at the 2. I wish he really would have got in. So that's how my varsity career really started. I remember growing a lot. There was probably some growing pains for Coach Freneau. I remember watching film with him my sophomore year against Monticello. And I remember him counting 5-yard increments of a pass I tried to throw 70 yards, which didn't really work out too well for me. I remember beating Dollarway the year they were ranked 2nd in the state. We got to do that on our home field. That was very special. And I remember the playoff game against Pocahontas. It was a big game for us. Pocahontas was 10-0. Came in and got the win in the 2nd round of the playoffs. Had a big game that night, over 300 yards passing. That was very exciting. So that's a few. And there's individual throws here and there that I remember. I remember a comeback to Blake win, an 18 back to 15-yard comeback from the opposite hash. Really hard throw. It surprised me when it got there. So little plays like that here and there, I still remember.
You mentioned the Pocahontas game. Every time I see you, I always got to bring that up. Remember that game from 10 years ago in the 2nd round of the playoffs? But I remember, man, there were so many. I mean, it was just a back-and-forth game. First of all, coming into the game, like you mentioned, Pokey was 10-0. They had beaten everybody by an average of 25 points. And I don't care what conference you're in, who you're playing. That's impressive, isn't it?
It's very impressive. They were a really good football team, and I remember it being a very hostile environment. I also remember that week of practice, we went back and forth on how we were going to protect. They were a 3-3 stack team, really exotic blitzes and how they sent pressure. Me and Coach Freneau, we talked about it. I wanted to full slide it, and he had other thoughts. And I remember early in the game really getting knocked around and coming to the sideline, and Coach Freneau came over to me and said, with kind of a grin on his face, he said, "Are you ready to full slide it?" And I said, "Yes, please." And then we really took off from there.
I remember also they did something that they did not show in film. They ran the no huddle, and it took us a few possessions to get adjusted.
It really did. It really did. Something that surprised me is them playing us man the whole night. It's not something that a lot of teams did. And Blake Wynn, he really went off that night. I think he had, I don't know how many receiving yards he had, but it was a lot.
Take me through that final play. So we're down 28-27, like it's 3rd and forever. We're backed up down to the 36 seconds left to play. As you're getting ready to throw the ball, what's going through your mind on that play?
Well, I'll take you back just a little bit further. I remember kind of nervously pacing along the sideline, and Hoot Gibson. I remember looking at Hoot and just saying, just give me the ball back. I just want the ball back. I just wanted an opportunity to drive down and score. Time was going down. I was worried that we weren't going to have enough time, but we got it back just under a minute, and we had a play called just before snapping the ball, looking up and thinking, okay, we might have something here. We got a good look for this play, and then just threw a ball on time to Blake, and he took it the rest of the way. It was very exciting, very exciting.
Since I have been doing radio, this is my 14th year.
Wow.
I still say that's the most exciting play I've been a part of, the most exciting game, too.
I remember just running down the field, chasing after Blake, just waving my arms in the air. It was a lot of fun.
And another thing also, Pocahontas did not trail the entire season until that play.
Wow, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that was incredible. What would you say your most exciting accomplishment was as a Bulldog?
It's just hard to top the state title in baseball in 2015. It was just such a special accomplishment, not only for our team, but for this community. I remember seeing the videos of our high school brought all the students into the auditorium to kind of watch the live stream, and seeing their reaction after we won was just very special. And for all the people who poured in the love and support into our sports programs, there's so many. You know, you think about all the local churches and volunteers. You think about people like Mike Wiest, and when I was there, Tim Rawls, and the insurance people like Kevin White and Reed Robertson. And there's so many people who support our sports programs. And to accomplish something like that, it just meant the world to me, to our team, and to this community.
What did it mean to you to get in that base hit to walk it off and win the championship?
Well, I remember being in the outfield, and when you're out in the outfield, there's a lot of space, and you have a lot of time to yourself to think. Gary Hill pitched an incredible game. We were going into the ninth. We brought in Austin Powell on the mound. They had to change pitchers too. We were going up against the bottom of their lineup, and we had the top of our lineup coming up. So I remember sitting out in the outfield thinking, all right, this is where we need to win it, and this is our opportunity. And I also remember thinking, all right, here I am. I'm in the middle of the lineup. It's probably not going to come to me. But lo and behold, next inning, it's the bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, and 2 outs, and here I come. And I'll say this, it was the most at peace stepping into that batter's box. I was very calm. Wasn't nothing going through my head. Got a first pitch fastball, and the rest is history.
Man, I was there, and even though I couldn't see what was going on in the field, you could just feel the atmosphere, and it was just wonderful all the way around.
It was an incredible experience.
So after you graduated, what all did you do after graduation?
So I went to UAM, and I graduated in 2020. I got my degrees in biochemistry and biology, and COVID strikes. I don't really know. I'm kind of at a crossroads. I don't really know what I'm going to do next. And I get a phone call. I got a job offered me to coach, and I took it. And it's really been one of the better decisions I've made. I met a girl. She's now my wife. And now I work in Robinson High School in West Little Rock.
And you've been there for quite some time now, right?
This upcoming year will be my 4th year.
Okay. And you, before going to Joe T, you coached a year under Bo Hembry, Warren, right?
2 years under Coach Hembry. Sure did.
Quarterback coach, is that right?
I was, yes.
Okay. What would you want to get back, or you mentioned you're still a coach after all these years. Would you ever want to be a head coach someday?
I mean, I think ultimately that is the goal, to be a head coach someday. I don't know when that will be. I know my time will come. I'm not someone who is going to go off searching for greener grass. Whenever the time comes, whenever the time is right for me and my family, I'd love to be a head coach, but in the right situation for sure.
I got you. Well, Ty, I appreciate you very much. Always appreciate your friendship. Good talking to you, and we'll do it again soon.
Thanks so much.
All right. That's Ty Brown. I'm Stuart Pearson. Stay tuned. Second half is next right here on Q100.
And welcome back to Star City Football on Q100 and Star City School District YouTube page. Both teams have made their way back on the field. They're both warming up as we get ready to start the second half. They're going to put a 2-minute or 3-minute warm-up time on the clock.
I got some scores.
Stu? Yeah, hit us with some scores.
Yeah, so we talked about 44-7. Helena's on top here. They're in the third quarter. Stuttgart has taken the lead over Hamburg. It is 35-28, and Hamburg's driving. They got a big third down coming up, so stay tuned for the outcome of that one. Over in Crossett, Warren leads 38-21 at halftime. So that's all I got. DeWitt Monticello is tomorrow. They're going over the playoffs again. The winner between Hamburg and Stuttgart is the 1 seed. The loser, the 2 seed. Warren will be the 3 seed, and Monticello will be the number 4 seed based on tonight's results and based on regardless of what happens tomorrow night between Monticello and DeWitt. Monticello is the 4, and Helena will be the number 5 seed from the 8-4A.
Awesome. Yeah, so got a score here. Ricebirds 35, Lions 28.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Yep, Hamburg had a big third. Was driving, had a big third down.
Yeah.
And we'll have to find out what happened there shortly.
Right. Yeah, they're the Ricebirds are threatening to score on about the 17-yard line.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Hamburg obviously didn't do anything on that third down, and Stuttgart has the ball. About to take a 2-touchdown lead on Hamburg. If Stuttgart does win that game, it'll be the first time they've gone 10-0, I do believe, since 2020. I'll have to check on that for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Hamburg looking to win their first conference championship since 1997. So, just waiting on the second half to come back. Blake sent us some stats a while ago. I know Helena's got over 300 yards of offense. I think Star City has 160-something total. Don't know if I'm accurate on those numbers or not, but as we wait.
Yeah, we're sitting here waiting. Got 10 seconds left on the clock. The Cougars deferred to the second half, so they'll get the ball coming out here starting the second half. We'll see if we can stop them. I'm sure they'll have their second string offense out. We slowed them down a little bit.
We did.
Their quarterbacks are warming up, throwing nothing but deep balls. So
yeah.
If that tells you anything what's about to happen potentially, then
oh wow. Okay, so it's 35.
Yeah, I told you wrong. It was Hamburg threatening to score there, and they did. Yep. Sorry, Stu. I told you wrong.
No problem. No problem.
Their purple on their jerseys almost looked just a dark color, and I was forgetting that Hamburg was at home.
They kicked the PAT and tied it
up.
35-35. Wow.
Yeah, so just a little tell you what's going on after the game. They're not going to shake hands.
Okay.
They're just going to go to their respective areas and.
Yeah, there's been a couple unsportsmanlike conducts both ways, a little bit. It's just part of it sometimes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, Star City's getting lined up to kick off here to open the second half. Stuart, I was going to tell you, appreciate you doing the interviews at halftime for us.
Oh, man.
Those were
pregame.
outstanding. And doing the pregame, the coaches show this year, man, that you've done a phenomenal job for us, so we appreciate you.
Well, thank y'all. Hey, it's been an honor to work with y'all this year. I've enjoyed every minute of it, despite the losses, despite the results.
So number 14 is going to receive the kick. He's going to take it right up the middle. He's going to be inside Bulldog territory down to about the 43-yard line or 5-yard line. kind of depending on where the spot is. And he fell down about the 45.
Yeah.
But they're going to mark him down at the 47. Golly, it got me again. He's at the 42-yard line. That logo is not center, and it's throwing me off. The Helena coach is back.
Yeah, he's back.
Again, sorry for our viewers and our listeners tonight on the bleed through there. So the running back's going to be lined up at the left-hand side of the quarterback. It's going to be handoff to him around the right-hand side. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. Number 55, Scruggs, is going to push his man into the running back, and the running back's going to stumble forward for a short gain on the play. He picked up actually pretty good yardage. Picked up about 4 yards there.
Yeah, he was tackled into one of his players' legs. It was one of those you see on Saturday or Sunday when they're tackling. It takes down an ACL or something. Looked like it hurt, but the Cougar jumped up and didn't hurt him too bad. No, he's coming off. He did hurt him. He's limping off.
It was the center.
Yeah.
So running back's lined up to the right. We got some movement here. That's going to be a false start against the Cougars. That's going to push them back. So that those yards that they picked up, they just lost them.
So starting back at the original first down or
well, it's actually going to be second to about 12 now.
12, yeah.
Number 79 checks in for the Bulldogs. That's going to be Ashton Goodman. The ball's going to be overthrown. He was trying to hit that little hitch route on the outside.
Number 7 was his it looked like he was saying, "What are you throwing it to?"
It hit number 57 on the sidelines in the helmet.
Oh man.
So it's third down now. Third and long here for the Cougars. Running back's going to be lined up to the right-hand side of the quarterback. It's going to be a handoff to the left-hand side. He's going to make a man miss. He's going to fall forward, and he's going to be close to first down. Close enough where they're probably going to go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to call him a yard short.
Yeah.
It'll be 4th and 1. Long one.
Hey, 42-35 Riceburg's on top of the line.
Just got that one. Incredible.
Seems like they've scored every drive.
They have.
Still.
Yep.
So here at Helena, it's 4th and short. There's the snap. It's going to be a handoff to number 24. He's going to be
hitting the backfield
by number 4, Parker Wynn.
Yep.
Okay.
Ball's going to turn over on downs on the 43, 41, 42.
The 40.
Oh, man.
41? I don't know. So it looks like they spotted it at the 41.
Yeah.
Star City has football. Spencer still lined up at quarterback. Twins to the near side. Running back's lined up to the left. Handoff. The whistle's on the play.
What is it?
I think that's too many men on the field.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13.
It's going to be against Helena. I think they had 12.
I know,
I think they had 12 on the field.
Okay.
Did he ever come off?
No, I don't know.
1, 2, 3. They still have 12 people on the field, even if they pull him out. No, they don't.
It's going to be a handoff to Caleb Hampton right up the middle. He's going to be close to the first down, and he's going to be just short of it. He's going to make it 2nd and about 2.
Sam, what's the temperature like? Drop a little bit?
Yeah, I had to go put a hoodie on.
Me and Stu are cooped up in the press box here.
I was with our team managers.
Yeah.
So Hampton's going to shift over to the right-hand side of Spencer. There's a handoff to Hampton right up the middle. He makes one man miss. He's going to he's going to have enough for a first down.
It's quite comical. The guy behind us thought they should have wrapped him up.
Yeah, he didn't like it. He's
No,
got a
he didn't.
nice choice of words.
Yeah. Again, y'all watching and listening out there, we apologize.
6 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yep.
It's first and 10 for the Dogs. I can't see who that is lined up. I think that's Fernando Palmer lined up to the right-hand side of the quarterback, and it is Fernando Palmer. And he's going to receive the handoff, and he's going to be tackled for a short gain on the play.
Yeah, he should get a yard. Short yard.
So that's going to be Carter Johnson and Massey over there on the right-hand side, on the far side. Griffith's going to be lined up over here to the near side. Palmer's going to not receive the handoff. It's going to be a little out route to Parker Wynn, and he's going to be close to a first down.
Yeah. If he didn't get it, he's right on it.
Yeah.
It's a good play there.
Good job by Spencer.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you could tell Spencer's getting a little comfortable there.
So it's third and short for the Dogs.
Yep.
Palmer's going to be lined up the left-hand side of Spencer. It's going to be a handoff to Palmer to the right-hand side. He bounces it out, and he's skirting up that sideline, and he's going to have enough for a first down.
Good job.
So that's going to be first and 10 for the Bulldogs. We're down to 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the third quarter with the score 44-7. Helena on top of the Bulldogs. Palmer's going to be lined up to the left-hand side. Massey and Johnson are both shifting over to join Griffith over here to the near side, so it's trip set. There's the snap. It's going to be a straight quarterback keeper around the corner, and he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield for a loss on the play.
Hurd on the tackle for Helena.
Yeah, he shot that A-gap. When he realized what was going on, he shot that A-gap and was able to take Spencer down.
Yeah.
Second down.
So it's second and long for the Bulldogs, second about 16 for them. Taylor checks in at running back. No, that's Connor Wells. I'm sorry. It's a straight quarterback keeper on the right-hand side. He's going to be tackled down for a short gain on the play. Picked up about 2 there. So it's third and long.
Going to be about third and 15, 16. Third and 16.
Let's see what we do here. Of course, the coach behind us for Helena is saying, watch the screen, watch the screen. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it could be a screen or it could be that quick pass down the line. Of course, yeah, he's calling for it.
Yep.
Probably going to go to Parker Wynn there.
I'd bet on that.
Yeah, it's a straight drop back pass. He's looking for
Pick.
Massey, but the ball's going to be intercepted. He's cutting across the field, and he's going to run right into Kai Griffith. And Kai's going for the football, but he's going to end up making the tackle. If he would have cut up the field, I mean, it's brown grass.
Yeah.
In
He
front
would have went to the house for sure.
Yeah, he had one man to beat, and he ran right into him.
Looked like we had a busted route. I think Massey kept running, or he was going to make his cut a little deeper. And Spencer had the ball coming there, which if it was like a deep hitch or deep out of some sort, the ball was coming if it was the right route. So just got to connect there.
Hey, so there's in the Stuttgart-Hamburg game, Stuttgart's getting ready to punt the football.
Wow, first time all night.
There was a bad snap, and there was a bad snap, and the Quarterback fell on it deep inside Hamburg territory.
Wow.
So here, it's a quick route. He's going to be tackled down by Tyler Grant. Bring up third down for the Cougars.
A good tackle there. Way to hang
Yeah.
on to him.
Yep.
Who was that? I didn't.
I think it
Tyler
was
Grant.
Tyler Grant. Yeah. Yeah, he held on to him pretty good.
There's the snap. It's going to be a quick slant route, and it's going to be connected, and he's going to be tackled down for a first down, and he got tackled by Palmerin coming across the middle there.
Yeah, one of our backs bit down on it quick. Almost could have had an interception there.
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
Yeah.
That bit on it. But he made the right read.
Yeah, he did.
So he's going 5 wide. Another one.
There it was again.
That's number 31 that's biting down on that slant route that he's almost picked it off twice, and that was Jeremy Jones.
Yeah.
He actually got a hand on the ball.
Yeah.
And I think close to the end of the third quarter, I thought. That's what they
Yeah,
37 seconds.
37 seconds, yeah, okay. 42-35, Stuttgart after 3.
Stuttgart just took possession.
Okay.
Gosh dang. 5 wide. There's a snap. He's going to hit the hitch route, and he's going to be slung down past the first down marker by number 20, Caleb Hampton. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Cougars. It looks like they're going to let the third quarter expire here, and that's going to bring up the fourth quarter. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a 30-second. We'll do 1 minute timeout. You're listening to Bulldog Football on Q100. Welcome back to Helena at Cad Polk Stadium, where we're getting ready to start the fourth quarter with Helena on top 44-7. There's 12 minutes. It's in the Mercer rule. There's 12 minutes. Clock has already started, so it's going to be a straight drop back pass. He's going to make the connection to number 8 on the hitch route, and number 4 Parker Wynn's going to make that tackle.
Yep.
And Helena's actually trying to hurry up.
And according to Blake, they've got their starters back in.
Yeah, their quarterback is their starting quarterback's back in.
Yeah.
And he's going to have enough for a first down right here, and they're getting back on the football.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to run like a 2-minute offense or something like that.
Well, Spencer's down right now. He's slow to get up. So we're going to have an official timeout for him to get off the field. He's able to walk under his own power, though.
Yeah, well, that's not good. It's Spencer if we go get the ball back.
Right.
So it's 3rd and short for the Cougars. Twins to the near side. Run back's going to be lined up to the right. Another hitch route. Carter Dean almost had the interception there. He's going to be tackled down past first down marker by Fernando Palmerin. So it's 1st and 10 for the Cougars. They're going 5 wide. Straight drop back pass. Another hitch route. It's going to be batted down by number 19 for the Bulldogs. That is Jalen Watkins.
Yep. That's right.
He's another promising ninth grader.
That's exactly right.
He's a good looking kid too.
Yeah.
You can tell he's gonna do something.
Yeah. It's going to 4, back to 3 or 8. Yep, 4.
Another hitch route on this near side. He's gonna be tackled down by DJ Wainwright.
Okay.
For short gain on the play.
He's gonna, it's got to go. It's gonna be another hitch. I mean, it's obvious they're working on something, for going into the playoffs here.
Running back's gonna be lined up to the right hand side. He shifts over to the left and trips to that far side. Single receiver to the near side. It's gonna be a out route. The ball's gonna fall down incomplete, and they're gonna blow it dead because he threw it forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, just going over the playoffs here, Helena will be the 5th seed, and they will get the winner of tomorrow night's Lone Oak Mills game in Lone Oak. They're playing for the conference championship of the 2-4A.
So it's 4th down for the Cougars. They're going in that 5 wide set again. Quarterback's going to be in the backfield by himself. There's the snap. They try to set up a little screen play there to the number 4 for him, and it's going to fall down incomplete.
Turnover
And
on
it's
downs.
going to be a turnover on downs where Star City's going to take over deep inside their own territory. They're going to take over from about the 14, 15-yard line.
Hey, I'd love to see what I would love to see here closing out the season. A long drive, put a long drive together and score. That would be just, something to end on positively tonight.
I would agree with you, Stu.
Caleb Hampton is going to be taking the snaps. With the running back lined up to the right, that's going to be Connor Wells lined up to the right of Hampton. There's a snap. It's going to be a fake handoff to him, and Hampton's going to keep it right up the middle. And we're down to under 8 minutes now. 44-7 is your score right now.
Yeah.
So they're going same set, twins to the far side, single receiver to the near side. Hampton's taking the snaps. It's going to be a handoff to Connor Wells right up the middle. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage, and he's going to be drove back.
Yeah, he had a hole there, and it collapsed on him pretty quick.
Yeah. And
Which is Connor Wells is another freshman there.
That's right. Another promising. He's got a lot of promise.
Yep. Well, we're waiting on this play here. We just want to say thank you to all the viewers and everybody that stuck with us. We try to paint you a picture the best we can.
Absolutely.
So there's a snap. It's going to be a direct keep by Hampton on the left-hand side. He's going to be tackled short of the first down. That's going to make it 4th and long.
Thank you to all of our viewers all season long. Thank you to all of our listeners.
Yeah.
Thank you to all the sponsors. Without the sponsorship, we're not able to do this. Thank you to Jason back at the studio. What an amazing job he's done all year long, of course, every year. And thank you to our stat man, Blake Morgan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
feeding
been
us
nice.
these stats.
Yeah, those are live game stats that Blake brings us each week. So he does a phenomenal job. And
thank you to the school district for allowing us to stream these games each week on YouTube.
I am going to miss Jason's intros of Stuart.
Or conversations right before we go live.
Right before we go live, yeah.
Definitely interesting.
Yeah, so 6:04. There's a timeout. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Bulldog Football on Q100. Welcome back to Bulldog football. 6:04 left to go in the game, and really in the season.
Yep, pretty much.
Not to be the bearer of bad news, but it's 44-7. Helena is on top of the Bulldogs right now.
43 yards for Hampton, 61 yards rushing on the night for Star City.
Hampton throws the football. It's going to be intercepted. He's trying to make the connection to Parker Wynn over there, and he is going to take it back to the house. So that is another touchdown for the Cougars to make it 50-7 right
50-7.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
You know, we're down to our running back playing quarterback, and there's just
Yeah.
not a lot you can do there.
Yeah, we're under 6 minutes. We're at 5 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the ball game. Stuttgart, Hamburg. The score is 44-35. Stuttgart.
Yeah. 40. Yep. They just kicked the extra point.
45-35.
Birds.
It was a field goal, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, they kicked a field goal.
Yes. 30-yard field goal by Dawson McKelvey.
So Helena's lined up for the PAT here. There's the snap. The kick is no good.
The coach that we've heard all night for them said extra point, extra point, extra point. Well,
Yeah,
didn't make it.
Why not?
Right, exactly.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
So
50-7.
50-7. 4 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the ball game.
Again, I want to say thank you again to all of you. Thank you to all of you out in Radio Land who tuned in all season long. Of course, we know it was not easy, but y'all stuck with us through thick and thin, so to speak. And just thank y'all again.
Yeah, so correct me if I'm wrong, Brandon. We may be doing some basketball games.
Yeah, we haven't decided which games. I think a mixture of Jason and talking to the coaches and seeing what our schedules are like. Big games for sure is what we want to try to bring.
Yep.
Just to kind of give the same support of what we're doing right now.
Exactly.
So we'll keep everybody posted. We'll get the school to post it online to let everybody know what we got going on.
Number 28 is going to get the football.
Wow.
That was Connor Wells, and he's going to be tackled for no gain on the return.
Yep.
So it's we're down to 3 minutes left to go in the ball game.
Number 2, I believe, on the tackle for Helena.
Yeah, he stayed disciplined and stayed in his lane.
Yep.
So waiting on the whistle. Here it is. Hampton's still in at quarterback. There's a snap. It's going to be a handoff to Fernando Palmer, and he's going to be tackled down for a loss on the play. To bring up second down and about 15 to go. Two minutes left to go in the football game. 50-7. Cougars on top of the Bulldogs. So there's the snap, and it's going to be a short gain on the play. All right, it's a rollout pass. Kai Griffin's going to pull it down. He's going to run it out of bounds, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Yeah.
For the Bulldogs. So it's 4th and 10 for them. 4th and about 9.
Number 7 for Helena made the tackle.
So we're down to 40 seconds left to go in the football game. With Helena on top, 50-7. Again, just thank you to our listeners. We appreciate y'all so very much. Thank you to our viewers. We appreciate y'all. Jason has done a phenomenal job for us again.
Yes.
We can't thank him enough for what he's done back there at the station.
Yeah.
And Mr. Jimmy.
And Mr. Jimmy, absolutely. Yeah.
We got to give a shout out to Mr. Jimmy Sledge as well, allowing us to do this.
Absolutely.
Jordan Frizzell, the superintendent, allowing us to stream. We just greatly appreciate all of them. And anyways, that right there is going to wrap up the football season and the game here tonight at Helena, with Helena coming out on top, 50-7.
And Sam and Brandon, personally, I thank y'all. I mean, it's like I said, the season didn't go as planned, but it was just a lot of fun getting to work with y'all, and I appreciate y'all.
We appreciate
more than
you, Stu.
Oh yeah, definitely a good time. Hey, we're going to stick with it long enough. We'll get some wins, and we'll be fired up, and be probably hollering and busting your speakers on your TV or on your vehicle on the radio.
Hey, mark it down. Mark it down. August 28th. 2026.
Yep.
Star City and Dumas will be here before you know it.
There you go. Yep. Like Sam said earlier, we just want to say appreciate everybody and all the followers. And sticking with the Bulldogs. You know, it's a rough season. It's just, 99% of programs have to go through pains like this,
right.
And it's just unfortunate, and some people, it's hard to follow and hard to stick with, but hey, to build it, you got to stick with it, and you got to go through the ups and downs, and sometimes you don't learn what to do until you go through the ups and downs.
Exactly.
So we just want to say thank you to everybody. Stu, you got any final words?
Just thank you, coaches and players. I mean, it's we're all in this together, so I mean, thank y'all too. So.
Well, I think that's going to be it for this year's season. Until next year for football, but until maybe a month or so on some basketball games, I think this is going to be the last call.
I think it is.
We appreciate it. And until we're back on the air with the Bulldog Network and the Star City School District YouTube page, we will see you then.
Go Dogs.